Hello everyone, welcome to my first ever Blade tournament YouTube video. Today's tournament is going to be at my local tournament, a bi-weekly tournament we have every other weekend. Um, so yeah, this is going to be my first ever Blade YouTube video, so I would just like to introduce myself. My nickname's RJ, but my YouTube name is Blader, RJX. This is my fourth ever tournament, and I really like Beyblades. But I'll be showing you guys the deck I'll be running when we get to the tournament.
So my deck is actually Shark Scale, Meteor, Dragoon, and Wyvern. But you're gonna see, hold up. Ooh, nice 2 points by me. But you're gonna see, not El Drago, Meteor oh my gosh, Cobalt Dragoon, because I actually started using the Shark Scale from my friend after this round. And, not to spoil anything, but sadly this round did not count because of a miscommunication we had at the tournament, which is fine. I still decided to edit this because it's best just to have extra content in the video. So yeah. As you see, I was doing pretty good in these rounds until the miscommunication happened and we had to start all over. But it's fine. Things happens and you can't really blame anyone. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys heard that, but yeah, miscommunication happened. And yeah. So like I said, I didn't have my shark scale yet, so I'm using my Cobalt Dragoon 560 Elevate. Which is doing pretty well, not gonna lie, for this round at least. You'll see what I mean when the other ones come. But I do manage to get a spin finish here. I say I speed up the clip. And like right here. Yeah. So Cobalt Dragoon does this thing and I'm able to get my spin finish. So it's pretty chill. So I bring out my Meteor Dragoon, he brings out a Shark Skull. And good hits in the beginning. And then it all kind of like goes down a little bit. He absolutely just took all my stamina out. So yeah, I was like, dang, bro, he's like freaking, But it's okay. I think this is my Hover Wyvern versus his Wizard Rod, and I get one big hit as you guys saw. And I get that nice little extreme dash, but I don't think it was enough for me to actually take him down. So he does manage to get that spin finish, which is a point. Oh my gosh, which is a point for him. So then. Anyways, here's my friends match. I decided just to clip it just for like extra videos, but it's whatever. Anyways, my next round I go into with this kid, which is actually my first opponent's son, which is actually pretty funny. I think he's running a Wizard Rod 180 Hexa. I don't know what the other blade is. 160. That new bit from that one thing. I'm sorry, I'm like so information. And then a 960 free ball, I think. Anyways, I'm able to get that first point, which is pretty good for a good start. I'm just gonna spoil it for a little bit. A lot of these battles were me getting first points. But my Meteor Dragoon hits him pretty well. Destabilizes him a little bit. He manages to get back up, but again, Meteor Dragoon, beating Meteor Dragoon, spin stealing, and having hitty heavers, he just kind of takes all his energy and knocks him out. Which is good. I get another point. Okay, go on to the next round. I do my hovering wyvern, and he does his wizard rod. And my hovering wyvern low-key just wastes his stamina. So I'm just like, bruh. So he takes his win actually. I think, yeah, he takes his win. Oh no, I lied. Okay, hovering wyvern clutches it up. I get that another 1-pointer. This round I'm using my shark scale because we reshuffled. I managed to get some good hits on him and just destabilize him just like that. So that was pretty nice. That's pretty nice. So this round, I use my hovering wyvern, and he uses his wizard rod 180 hexa. So again, mirror match. And I accidentally like full X refresh dash, which kind of kills my hover stamina. And I think this time is the one where he got the spin finish, because my hover wyvern just like low-key wasted all his stamina on that rail, which kind of sucks. So he does get a point, but you know it's okay. I'm up 4, and my last bay on my deck is my Meteor Dragoon, so I have high hopes, and I know that I think I should win the next battle. Okay, so we get our bays ready, and I get him with good taps, and just like that, hit him with that one big tap, get that 2-pointer, and I win the match. Honestly, that was a pretty fun round. I was actually proud of myself for that round, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, on to the next On to the next round. I think this guy is running Triano beat and something else. So I start off with my shark scale. He starts with his Triano beat. We both get some good hits and taps on each other, not gonna lie. And the winner of this round, low-key shocked me. And as you can see, I'm like low-key fumbling and stumbling, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna lose to like stamina. But no, I hit him, and because that one little tap just knocked all his stamina out, so I'm able to get that 1-pointer, which I was actually really happy about. So let's go. Okay, so I use my hover wyvern, and he uses hover wyvern on like the Pegasus blast bit. I low-key forgot what it's called. And I'm like looking like his stamina's really low, but then he knocks me out last second. But I think I got the points. No, he got points. Okay, so he got the point. He got the 2 points because he knocked me out, and then I stopped spinning. Anyways, so I use my Meteor Dragoon. He uses a Silver Wolf. I was hoping to get better hits and more hits before, you know, my stamina drains out, but I just wasn't able to. Which sucks. It's okay. So Meteor Dragoon is trying his best to spin still, so get those heavy hits. But at the end of the day, he just like low-key spins finished me. So he gets a point. We reshuffle, and I start off with my hovering wyvern. He starts off his Triano beat, and he accidentally pox himself, which gives me 3 points. So now it's 3-2. So I'm hoping I get a pocket, and I think that's what I was thinking. So I use my shark scale to see if I'm able to get him. He uses hovering wyvern. I low-key almost extra stream myself twice, but it's okay. But since shark scale is a really low bay, I was obviously to hit his like high bit and knock the stamina out pretty fast, which gave me 3 points. So let's go. Anyway, I use my Meteor Dragoon. Hopefully get that pocket. And I absolutely crushed them. And I did with that last heavy hit. Absolutely beautiful. So that's game. So I was really happy. I was like feeling myself now. And then this kid absolutely just destroys my ego with his hovering wyvern. Or I think I was using... No, he was using his hovering wyvern. Yeah. I'll just show you how this match went. We're not gonna lie, bro. It kind of went pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Okay, never mind. He was using shark scale. I wasn't paying attention while recording this, and I'm too lazy to actually re-record everything. So, as you can see, he's using his Rizarod 160 hexa, and I'm using my shark scale now. And I absolutely knock him into that 2 pocket. So I'm like, okay, we're back in the game a little bit. He's saying, oh geez, because I pulled out the big Meteor Dragoon. Hopefully it does some good damage, but I get myself stuck in the X-Rail again. Kind of did like a little drop attack in a way. I'm trying to remember. I waited to the video to look at while I'm recording this to see if he got the spit finish or I did, but I think I low-key did get the spin finish. My Meteor Dragoon was able to spin steal him, which gave me that 1 point. So now I have 3 points. So we're doing good. And I was like, let's go. I got that 3 points. High hopes. Anyways, I used my shark scale. I knock him into that pocket for a split second, and he jumps back out. So I was like, bruh. And then he knocks me into the pocket, and I jump back out, and I lose his spin finish. So thankfully, he only got that 1 point. So now it's 3-3. He's using his shark scale, and I think I'm using my Meteor Dragoon, yes. And I knocked myself. Into the pocket. So 4-3. 4-3. What the fuck? I don't know. Oh. Anyways. Hover Wyvern versus Silver Wolf again. I hit him with that kind of big tap. Not really. And he gets a spin finish on me. And I think that was low-key game. Yeah. So he got me with a spin finish. Kind of sad, but it's okay. But you know what? We take those and on to the next round. So honestly, I wasn't really upset about this round. I was kind of happy for the guy that went against me because this was his first tournament ever. And I low-key gave him some advice before the tournament. And I let one of his friends borrow like my green string launcher. So, you know, how to be a friendly player. Anyways, he got 1 point on me. I was like, okay, 1 point is fine. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I had like McDonald's earlier. I pull out my Meteor Dragoon and he absolutely knocks me into that 2 pocket, what makes it 3-0. So I'm like, damn. I was like, okay. He got some pretty good hits, so I can't be upset. Anyways, I lost my Hover Wyvern, and his whale just like, I was slow to repay down, not gonna lie, unless you guys want to do it yourself. Depends how I'm feeling. If you see this video and it's not slowed down, I got lazy. But he knocks me. No, I think I knock him. And his Hover Wyvern goes in the pocket and comes back out. And then I hit him. Actually, dude, what am I talking about? Anyways. This is the match I went against my friend. And I got easy 3 points. He uses his Clock Garage on, I forgot which ratchet, but he used Low Rush, which was actually pretty interesting. I used my hover wyvern and he uses AP, and I think I low-key get a spin finish on this round. No, actually he spin finished me. Yeah, I remember. He spin finished me, and he got that 1 point. So I was like, damn. But you know, it's okay. So then it's Meteor Dragoon versus Meteor Dragoon. And as you saw that, dude, my Meteor Dragoon bounced out the stadium. But other than that, I gave him 1 time, or 2 times actually, and his just went out of control and spun into the pocket, which gave me 2 points, which was game. So GG's to him. Not gonna lie, that was pretty fun. But yeah, that was another tournament. Here is my scoreboard. Got 3 wins and 3 losses, but I low-key had fun. And if you guys like this video, please subscribe, because I'm definitely gonna be posting more like YouTube and Beyblade content, and I would really appreciate it. Yeah, new video coming in a week, I think. Okay, bye.